Oh man, what's happening to my mic? Let's see. Can you hear me better now, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you can hear me better. Damn, I don't know what's happening with my mic today. Oh, you now can hear me. So you weren't hearing me before. It's an interesting one, guys. Oh my goodness. I've been talking to myself. Oh man. All right, guys. Interesting one. Starting lineups are out. Brighton's there for Brungen. Starts in goal, of course. You got the Kuiper. You got Dunk. You also got the likes of. Hold on. I can't see now. Van Hecker and Weefer in the building, guys. Of course, this is gonna get interesting with those ones. Shout out to Richard James. Biku. I know you're laughing, but you weren't laughing last week when I slapped you in Anfield, right? You weren't even here to talk, bro. You were so quiet. Yo, I'll send you the recordings tomorrow. On a side note, bro, I couldn't do it before. I was super busy at work yesterday, and I woke up really late today, so I apologize. But we're back in business, and of course, Kadioglu up in the left wing position today. Rutter, Minty, and Welbeck up front. Of course, you know the former Manchester United product is doing sensationally for Brighton. He's been scoring a lot of goals recently, so it's going to be a threatening game. It's going to be a difficult matchup, but we got Sam Lamens in goal. He's got hands and he's got the feet, and he's going to do his business. And you know he's got the potential to be one of the best goalkeepers we possibly have. Of course, it's still early doors, but I told you guys since early doors last summer in June, we're signing this guy deadline day. He is our primary target for goalkeeping options. And you know, people thought it was going to be the likes of other people like Donnarumma. But you know what, guys? Sometimes that's just how it goes. And he's turning out to be a very, very interesting talent. Of course, in front of him, you got Luke Shaw, Delit, and Euro. No Maguire today because he's got some injury concerns. Dallo comes in on the left. Fernandez, Casemiro, and Ahmad, fresh off of that lethal early 30-second run that provided the assist for Manchester United to start the game rolling in their dominant performance versus Liverpool at Anfield. Can he reproduce that? I'm certainly hoping he can. I'm really, really excited to see his level up because this is what his game was lacking last season. That through ball, that killer pass, that early decision, defining moments. And I'm telling you, if that is something going to be seeing more consistently, it could be very, very long for Brighton today away as they come to Old Trafford. Of course, Matthias Cunha and Mbeumo are the number 10s, and in front of them, you got Benjamin Sesko. Of course, did not start the last game, but he will be hungry to get himself on the score sheet more than anything else in front of the home fans. And of course, it's going to be interesting. And let's see, because a lot of fans, like the Liverpool faithful, my brother Biku talks, he's thinking, we're going to be disappointed because it's, the Seagulls. But hear what? We got the spray today. Ain't no Seagulls. It's open season. The Red Devils will be brisking some of these seasons over the fire with that fork. You know that pitchfork we got in our hands, bro? It ain't gonna be one of those ones today. It's the Red Devil Day. And of course, you can see the red man, so you know what time it is. So let's get in. Guys, don't forget to smash the likes. I apologize about my audio troubles. I don't know why my mic was not working before. Normally it works perfectly, but my headphones are giving trouble, so I'll have to get a new one. It is what it is. But let's get ready for the matchup, guys. How are you feeling? What are your thoughts on the starting lineup? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think is going to be the key man for Manchester United today? And who is possibly going to be the key man for Brighton? What are your thoughts, guys? Come on, let us know. Because what you think, for my opinion, guys, I think one of the danger men is really going to be Minty today. I think Minty coming against Luke Shaw is going to be a problem. But at the same time, I certainly think Ahmad is going to be a problem for them today as well as Mbumo. Their relationship in the last couple of weeks of play has been improving steadily, and they've been showing some good chemistry. And I expect another top performance. But Benjamin Sesko is up front. And a lot of people, they don't know the quality that this guy has. He is certainly going to be a joker in the wild. And if you know what I mean by that, that's the kind of player that they might be thinking, oh, he may not do this, he may not do that, but that's what he just might do. So let's see how it goes, guys, because it's going to be a big one. It is the biggest game today on Saturday. Of course, Man United are playing, so everyone's going to be watching. And of course, we're going to be here live, bringing it straight to you guys. So hopefully, you will be here with me for the entire watch along, smashing the like, sharing it along. Road to 2K, guys. Can we get there today? I certainly hope so. Maybe if United win, you guys will help me cross the 2K barrier today. That would be awesome if you guys could, smash 200 subs today. And then, you know what? United smashes a 3-1 victory over Brighton. It's going to be a good one, and it's going to be a big one. But let's take it in as we are here to see the Reds win, of course, Premier League live. And of course, Manchester United is here to do the business. How can we get a job done? Certainly, it's going to be an interesting one. We definitely have to win this game today, and it's going to be one of those things. Shout out to you guys, and hopefully, the lads in red, it's going to be a big one. We win against Man United at Old Trafford in your dreams, buddy. Yeah, these guys be thinking some crazy things, man. Crazy, crazy things. Like, maybe you're gonna win at Old Trafford. No, bro. That's like telling yourself you're gonna dream big. You know what I mean? Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming, if you know what I mean. Isak hat trick coming up. Broski. No one cares. You know what I mean? It's like saying to anyone who watches football, why should we care? We don't. We really don't. It doesn't make sense to us. But we do. Shout out to you, bro, thinking that Isak is actually might actually do something. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? We will certainly be seeing how it goes. All right, guys. Let's get into the real deal right now because of course we are certainly oh, why is this there? Of course the game is going to be underway shortly and we're excited for the kickoff. The lads are coming out on the pitch and of course, you know, certainly we're hoping for a big win from Manchester United today. Oh man. Okay. So guys, I need to fix this really quickly. My view is looking scrappy as ever. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, okay. That's much better. Much better, guys. Boom. Oh man, bro, you just got your ass waxed. You still trying to talk about you gonna win now? You got dominated, King. You got dominated at Old Trafford. What are you talking about, Biku? Broski, you gotta stop doing these things, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not becoming of you guys. Like, come on, man. You gotta start being more realistic. Yeah. I mean, you're a good team. You had a good run, but I mean, bro, it's not looking good for you guys. Four in a row, three in the Prem. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you want Brighton to win. It's all good, homie. Like, I'm not stressed. Like, I'm certainly not stressed by that any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? I'm certainly not stressed by you talking that because let's just be honest, bro. Don't care. I don't care, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, okay. Time to get this game on. Interesting. Also, people think that Old Trafford is starting to resemble a fortress again. What are your thoughts on that, guys? What are your thoughts? Don't forget to smash the likes and share it around. Road to 2K. So the players are walking out on the pitch. Big day for Bruno, guys. What are your thoughts? What do you think about the fact that Mason Mount is out, guys? Do you think that weakens Man United's chances of taking this win? Mount has certainly shown good performances previously. I think I think it's pretty interesting. And if you guys haven't seen, this is the starting lineup just to refresh your facts, to refresh all of you guys. You know what I mean? Even if we win today, we are above Liverpool. Mad. So, guys, it's going to be an interesting game is about to kick off. Can you guys hear me clearly? Just let me know in the comments. Sorry about that, man. You know what I mean? I have a good mic, bro. I just didn't use the mic when I recorded initially. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like that, bro. Guys, it's looking good to warm up. The boys are looking ready. How are you feeling? Let me know in the comments. Gary Neville being presented with a award earlier before the game. Proud Manchester United legend. And the home stands is packed to capacity. 76,000 fans in the building. You know it is, guys, the biggest, most faithful support in all of England. No room for racism. That's how we live in. No room at all. Nothing. No allowed. No discrimination of no kind. We don't tolerate these things. Not at Manchester United. Not nowhere. Not anywhere, guys. It's one love. Always make sure you get with it. You know what I mean? Everyone's just like you. Just like me. We just want to be loved, bro. Shout out to Richard James in the building. Another Red Devil predicting a big win. Bigger than me. I still think we might concede. I just put that out there. But shout out to Richard because we know Richard knows his ball and he's not delusional like people. You know, he's just getting slapped up and then talking about winning 3-5-0 is crazy. Crazy talk. But Liverpool fans, you know, they crazy guys. You know, they're not really normal in the mind. The Scousers, they just weird sometimes. It'll be interesting. But let's get into the game. The guys are walking out. Clemens is looking like Thibaut Courtois times 10, ready to go. He's there in the black kit. I think he likes that black kit more than any other kit he wears because he's always wearing the black and gold. And that's a bad color, if you know what I mean. Black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what I mean, guys? Come on, it is what it is. It's going to be an interesting time, an interesting vibe, and an interesting contest. And certainly we will be expecting Man United to come out on top. But of course, there's nothing abnormal about that, guys. It's only how it's expected to be. And the players are walking out on the pitch, guys. Really nice jacket I just ordered as well. Yeah, it's one of them ones, guys. It's one of them ones. Guys, it's so true that Brighton kind of steps up when they have the players, bro. It's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Why, but it's a wild one. Bro, you know, it's good, Jack. Sometimes he does forget, bro. I forgot. I just be setting up early and then sometimes my interest is just do my madness. Got my chips, got my drink. Oh, sorry, I forgot my dip. Let's get the dip, guys. Guys, people are talking about the possibility of this guy, Danny Welbeck, starting for England, playing for England as an understudy for Harry Kane. You know, don't know what happened. And the match has kicked off, guys. And boom, oh, some ball. My, can you hear me properly? I think something's wrong with my internet, bro. Bruno almost scored just now in the open 14 seconds, guys. Ooh, almost there. The header went wide. Quick start. I don't know. Guys, I don't know why my mic is sounding mad. Do his dunk. Bro, I want to be on AG, bro. Let me know where we need to talk to me. that Casemiro's performance in our midfield has really been something of nothing short of miraculous this season. Not the perfect situation, but it's certainly improved us drastically from what we was last season. And Bobo, I'm back. Cool down. Very positive stuff from United guys. Interesting. Three attacks already from Manchester United guys. Brighton looking nervous, not at all getting themselves into the game yet. But they could be a dangerous team, you know that, although they have been a bit loose at the start of the game. That's what it is, bro. Sometimes, that's how it is go. But for me, this guy to prove himself. You know what I mean? We could talk about the team all day, but these guys getting paid to get results for the players they have. Man United, not the best start of the season. Rather but we very much within the thick of things. If we win today, we are above Liverpool. Interesting. Yeah, bro. Dunk on the ball now. Banter. Looks like Richard. Interesting guy. Scored against us last season. Yo, there's something a while. The man said, Lenny Harris in for Harry Maguire, who's slaphead, gave us the winner, yes. Come on, they just call the man slaphead. Right? Well, team miss. But Welbeck was in there. Minty was offside. Offside. Minty was way offside, bro. Like, you don't know what the offside is of. Guys, I don't think Minty Cooper Minty know where offside is. He's standing up offside the whole game. Like, try to sit down, you went back, leave down for base. Crazy. Guys, we need to win. But how is that free kick? You already touched it, man. Shameful. Shameful call by the referee there. Unbelievable shoots wide. Wow. Well off there. Brighton. This referee moving, man. Yeah. Long one. is really happening. I don't know, guys. Let's see. Oh, hello? Guys, can you hear me? Let me know in the comments if the mic is working better now. Hopefully it's working better and you can hear me better. Yeah. I was having some difficult times with this microphone. I don't know what's happening with it. Now, hopefully it's sounding much better. You know? Yeah. Deserved lead, guys, and you can see that starting 11 right there. The starting 11 look good, I had to say. Ahmad! Lenny! Euro! Poor cross there. Oh, man. United all over Brighton. Brighton came into United thinking you're going to have an easy day, and United is making them pay. Oh, my God! Casemiro! It's 2-0! It's 2-0! Yeah! Yes! Casemiro in the building! Yeah, man. Oh, fellas. Yeah, bro, drink to that. Drink to that hearts out for the Casemiran. Carlos Casemiro. Oh, man. From a great performance last week against Liverpool, I told you guys he's part of everything good and happening in our midfield, and there he comes up big for Man United as he gets the ball and he takes a strike. He lets it fly, it comes off of a deflection, but that gets to the back of the net, and that's the goal we deserved from the pen. Jack Reacher, you said 3-0, brother. Richard James said 3-0 as well, brother. Got the hands up, I said 3-1, but we're up 2-0, and it's not even halftime. 34 minutes on the clock. And maybe, just maybe, we secure fourth position today. Jeez. What? Guys, Brighton doesn't know what hit him. Brighton doesn't know what hit him. And I'm pretty sure Anthony Taylor is crying in his car. Well, not in his car, but on the pitch. Because he's like, I tried so hard. I tried so hard to stop them from scoring. But the world will not let it happen. The football god says, let United score. The football god says, United must score. He was trying to bend it into the post there. And Carlos Casemiro. Guys. Hey, watch me. You know the haters. Hating right now. Not a loose piece of play. Brighton. Everybody was glad to see how bad Paul Brighton is, guys, you know. Wait, Jack, you said 1-1? Oh, it's Benj. It's Frank. It's Frankie. Glory, Man United. Yo, the Red Crew. You know the Red Crew is here for sure. We in the building today. Bomba clot. Water air. I wouldn't lie, guys. Sensational start to the game for Manchester United. You know what I mean? Sensational opening 30-minute performance so far. Lots of people say all kind of things about United, even Chelsea fans. And guess what? looking for it. But Manchester United there, secure. Shout out broski, yo. I know I was gonna see you today, bro. Bet you won't be missing Monday night review. Oh, bro. Huh. Why is the manager pacing up and down? I mean, we're 2-0 up, and he's pacing. Cunha started looking much better after his goal, guys. You have to admit. He's looking relaxed for the first time in a long time. Have to say. You know it is, broski. Those guys just called me there on my phone from Chelsea. And you know, every time someone I'm streaming on my phone because the camera is better than the camera in my laptop. Ooh. Close shave by Sesko. Almost three. And it's not even halftime. Slot to Bumo, chip to Sesko. Oh, just over the bar. But the technique, the power on that shot from just that little flick of his foot. He's got a banker. He's got a banger there, guys. That guy got a rocket on that foot there. Yeah, he should have scored there, but he will score, bro. He will score. He will score, guys. It's Benjamin Sesko. You know what I mean? Yo, I wouldn't lie to you guys. Brighton, yeah, they're trying to win in a kind of physical way. They leave a little bit on players here and there, but not looking good for them today. They're being dominated. They're facing the same kind of music Liverpool face. You know, fans of Liverpool be watching this game and be saying Brighton will understand why we did look so shit against Man United. You know what I mean? It's wild. It's absolutely wild. And it's halftime. Halftime. United 2. We've dominated Brighton so far. What other than a very, very good performance from Man United that a lot of people were not expecting. They certainly weren't expecting that from the Red Devils, but the Red Devils came out and they showed their class today. And a lot of people would be saying all sorts of things, but that's just because they're jealous. You know what I mean, guys? Some people would be hating that Man United beat them last week, and others will be shocked that the Brighton that they talk so much about, yeah, is being outfoxed, outbattled, outbeaten by Manchester United. 2-0 to the good. And of course, Cunha's getting the goal, but let's discuss the penalty shout on Amad Diallo. Brilliant cut in, overtaken on the flank with the overlap, cutting into goal in the box, and clearly tripped up by the Brighton defender. Lazily done. 100%, bro. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. And it's so unfortunate that Premier League referees do not face heavy repercussions for moments like that because he denied a certain goal. He should have gone and looked. He was so far away from the play and he did not even look. We're doing a back to back to back today, my G. Well, bro, this is what we're here for. We're Man United fans. If we could win three in a row, it's another day, bro. We move on. Four next week, and we go off into the international break, and we are gonna be chilling. You know what I mean? 4 or 5 wins on the bounce is a different vibe. It's a different kettle of fish when you come to Man United with 4 or 5 wins consistently. It's a different team. And of course, everyone's going to be more confident. They're going to be playing with a lot better chemistry. It's going to be interesting. I don't know what to say about that one, Jack. I don't know what to say about that one, Jack. But what I will tell you is if the score won't remain the same, I'm pretty sure we're gonna score another goal. And I think it's gonna be Sesko. Maybe another two, because I think it might be Bruno. It's his 300 appearance, so maybe it's something that he marks with a big finish. You know what I mean? He could have had a goal in the first moment of the game with a header, but just wide. Man United is certainly delivering today. Everything everyone has asked for. Even me, I criticized the manager. I criticized some of the players. I've criticized Matthias Cunha, but today we are getting performances that might be saying to us, you asked for this, you're getting it. Plain and simple and honest, guys. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts about the first half? Get in. Let me know what you're thinking in the chat about the first half, guys. No, November 10th, guys. November 10th is the next international break for the last bit of World Cup qualifiers. If you didn't know, broski, now you know. You know what I mean. You know it goes, guys. So, what are your thoughts on the first half? Let me know. If United win this, we should. Let me edit this. I gotta re-edit this, guys. We become top four. Shiza. Who would have guessed it? If United win tonight, this becomes a top four statement. Yes, no, wait. What's happening there? Hmm. Yeah, so it's a top four statement now. Do you believe we win? Yes or no? Get it in the chat, guys. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts as well? Solid or salting? Is Brighton's defense shaky? Or is United just too good? Is you know what I mean, guys? Talk to me in the chat. Get your opinions there. The Bright Jobs have done it again. They're getting smacked up in the first half. What is your view, guys? And which player gets your first half man of the match so far? Who impressed you the most? Let me know in the chat, guys. Certainly, it's going to be interesting. Was it Bruno? Was it Sesko? Was it Bumbumo? Was it Cunha? Was it Ahmad? Who impressed you the most in that first half? For me, it's between Ahmad and Casemiro. I mean, Cunha, he had a very good goal. He had a very good goal, but yeah, cool. Ahmad and Casemiro, for me, they've been doing it, bro. Yeah, we need Sesko on the short sheet because I want him to push for more starts. Interesting, interesting. But we do look good. We look very confident. We look very composed in attack. We look very creative. The team is starting to link up well. And like I was saying to everyone in my match preview, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Man United have certainly improved in their way they attack. Our attack is starting to click. It's working now. You know what I mean? It's finding consistent form, finding consistent opportunities to get a goal in the back of the net. And this is what we wanted. 100% chorus. Big up. It's like, oh, you watch my chorus. This is just a mild preview of what it's going to look like. Trinidad and Tobago in the international break. Trust me, we're going to be on flames. Trust what I'm telling you now. Trinidad and Tobago, back to back 6 points. International break. I was able to see it. Or they will see it here. Trust what I'm telling you. Brother, I ain't saying that just yet. Ah, yeah. No sound. But it's. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this one. Okay. Is the sound better now, guys? Scheiße. Hold on. I had to reset, refresh my Yo, is my sound back? Let me know if the sound is back, guys. Yeah, let me know if the sound is back. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. I think I can hear me as well. So I think that that the mic is working better now. Yeah. I think he's had a decent performance. He certainly had a very good goal. The goal was very, very well taken. I have to say the goal was very well taken. I cannot lie about the goal, bro. Some bro. Yeah, bro. Rendering files is happening on my Wi-Fi right now. When rendering of files, it's crazy. Yes, Richard, we're sat in fourth, level on points with City, who are third. Interesting. I think the sound is back right now, bro. What I have to say is definitely we deserve to lead. We should have been. Brighton should have had a red card. That tackle on Amad Diallo was horrific. You cannot lazily stick out your left leg like that behind you just because you got dribbled. You know what I'm saying? I think the referee messed up there. Thank you so much. You know, I was messing around with it this morning, and I think this is what I'll be doing for my setups for watch along. So it's much more fun like this for me. You can see the score pretty big. The halftime situation there. You can see both starting lineups. Yeah, interesting times. Yeah, bro. Hopefully the gaffer is cooking, bro. I have to admit, the gaffer is cooking. He is cooking. We're sitting in fourth. Chorus. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Wild. The sound is not good again. What is going on, bro? I don't know what happened to the song, guys. Like, I swear to you guys, I don't know. I feel like I had to restart my phone. That's the only thing I could do. So if you guys want to hold on for 2 minutes, yeah, I'll try my best. I'm going to restart my phone. The sound is okay. It's better now. You guys can hear me properly. Nah, the Mbumo kind of ran into the guy, but certainly we deserved a penalty for the Ahmad situation. I think the Ahmad one was exactly a red card and a pen because it was a lazy tackle. It could have injured the guy. What? I think it was my internet, bro. That's why I didn't see a reaction. But yeah, I did celebrate the goal. You know what I mean? Wild. Yo, great one. I went live, bro. The first day you're back and you don't try, you don't want to put me up on the spot for Cunha, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Wild. I see you went back in time. You moving like Michael J. Fox, yes. Full time. I think we will win this game 4 or 5-1, bro. I think we have about 2 or 3 more goals to score. I think Mbumo might score. I think Sesko should have had a goal, if not two. Yeah, and I think Ahmad should have a penalty, bro. Like maybe he might get on the score sheet. Bruno looked good. Thought he might have scored the header in the first 40 seconds, but it wasn't to be. But we looking good. I think as a team, we having a real good performance so far, and it could only be get better as it go forwards. Let's see. That's what he did. Bamba. Hey, meanline, this referee. Possibly, possibly, yeah, you know what I mean? But I definitely think we have about 2 or 3 more goals to score. And, I know Hurstler would have changed up some things, but I definitely think we will score despite that. Sesko. Brighton gives it away to Man United again. One more goal, 100%. Imagine. No, bro, because he was never going to be. You know this. I know this. We knew this that since last summer in June, he was going to be signed on deadline day. He was never going to be signed before. But you know, we could talk about that. Interesting. Didn't think about that, but who knew he would be so good? You know what I mean? Who knew? How come I was not following Cunha just now? Yeah, I hear you there, bro. Cunha! Hmm. Cunha! You know, after Cunha score, he changed. He changed to a different player, bro. I feel I might have to eat that hot chip, bro. Hmm. Bruno had the post there, boy. Wild. Bali, if he didn't score, he had never passed Ahmad there, you know. And now, I might eat that hot chip, bro. Max, Bruno. Was that outside of the boot down to the inside left channel? Maybe, bro. Maybe. But a certain man scored today for Chelsea too, although they lose 2-1, you know. Brian and Bumo. Woo! And for Brugan did well to stop Bruno there, you know, boy. Jeez. Woo! How Bru how Mbumo offside there? This referee moving mad, bro. Imagine Liverpool lose to Brentford today, guys. All I could imagine that. We secured in fourth, you know. 2 points ahead of Chelsea. Hmm. The slightest touch on Brighton is a foul. United. Goal kick. Brother, we here for that. I feel we might have to be going back. We might have to be a double watch along today, you know. Here for that hour. I will take 20 minutes to use the bathroom and I will do it on StreamYard. Let me know if you're for that. But you gotta be there for the whole watch along. You can't fall asleep neither there, bro. I'm at. Alright. Luke Shaw, Casemiro. I'll shoot you for when well after the game and then now. Hmm. I do a bad mind a long creation. Bad mind watch. And Bomo, bro Casemiro, play a good pass there. Mainline, Casemiro impact in the last 3 games. Money can't pay for it, you know. Bro, man, them is for sleep watching Arsenal and Man City like me, bro. So that's what I was talking about now. Last time I was watching Arsenal Man City and fall asleep here for about 15 minutes, you know. Because it was dead in the game. First half too, eh? It was a crawl. Wow. Guys, I won't lie. We so much better than Brighton. It's I can't, bro. The way we was better than Liverpool, it's not a fluke. Yo, broski. Yo, you want to do a co-stream bad mind watch for Liverpool versus Brentford? Or I'm studying about doing one, you know. I hype today. We in fourth. If Brentford slap Liverpool, we in fourth. You know what I mean? We are in fourth on the table, bro. Wild stuff. Unlucky. And Bumo tried to fence Cisco there, but just unable to do so. Oh! Almost stressed off. Stressed off. Cunha and Mouthpiece pushes him down. If he doesn't get a yellow card here, it's foolish. Where's the yellow card from this stupid referee, bro? Referee can't stop robbing we boy. Bah. Guys, well, you know, I don't know if you guys know, boy, like, You know, I was mad at the manager, and I will be honest to that. But I could tell all there, boy, these last two games, if we play like this, brother, I don't want to talk about how I go and get on in January. You can't hear me properly? For real. But we winning, bro. Just smash a like, bro. Small thing. Small thing. How come you can't hear me, bro? Government gave local folks something been eaten like a pig. Yep. What's that? Soon subsidy. Bro. Brother. That brother close to a haircut for real. Shout outs to him too, bro. Shout outs to him too. Yo, Waffle. I mean, if you want to come and watch, if you want to join, we could make it a whole hit watch on Liverpool. You know what I mean? The three bad minds on the scene. You know, I could tell you this Chelsea fan talk real smack to me this week, boy. This man called me on work. The man called me on work, boy, by Bali, boy, and telling me about we going lose, Brighton going beat we, this and that. He going slap up Sunderland, this and that. Bro, the man missing, bro. Nobody can get him on the phone. They can't find him at home. He park up in an alley crying in his car right now. Chelsea Dan is nowhere to be found. Man. Princeton, you see what United doing here? Almost crept in from Minty there. We get away with that one there. We got away with that one there, guys. He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it. But Princeton, this is a little bit of what you're going to see. Trinidad versus Jamaica, Trinidad versus Bermuda. Game one was, when Man United play Liverpool, that's Trinidad, Jamaica. We can mash them. And then Bermuda, well, you know what time it is. They're moving like Brighton. No, bro. So, I rendering something there, bro, and I thought it would have finished since 2 o'clock, but for some reason it was paused. And of course, well, what can I say? Bro, Matoma is out today. Some people might say we're lucky, but I think that it wouldn't have changed anything. You know what I mean? Well cleared by Luke Shaw there. Ahmad forward, but unable to find him. Boomer, Boomer wins it back. Boomer. Army barracks, this man saying, "Oh, could know with you, boy. Oh, could know with you, boy." Bang! For real? Boomer! Jesus. I tell all he go score. I did say it. I did say Boomer have a goal here. We have goals in me, and that's 3-0. It's 3. Mm, mm, mm. And at home, United are king. Don't come in my yard and talk no smack. Man them say we was the underdog. Papi, what doctor say? Doctor tell me yesterday, Dr. NHS said to me, we the underdogs. You understand? And another young lady said she was backing Doctor, saying, where's the underdogs? Papi was backing Doctor because, he in love with Doctor at the same time as all these things has happened. But, how could we be the underdog? Olmo was talking about we's the underdog. How could we be the underdog at home in front of 76,000 fans when Brighton barely had 13,000 or 20,000 in the stadium? These people moving mad. Mad, bro. Bruno! Bro, it could be four. It could be four, fellas. Next game is Forest away, guys. Forest away. After this, slap Forest about eight. Pack, 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 pack. You understand? Slap up Forest. Yeah, that is me. Rich. Rich. Yeah, we should have bet, boy. I should have bet, bro. When they make that prediction, it look real good, bro. I say 3-1, but shout outs to you, broski. Shout outs to you, bro. Perfect prediction, bro. Brian and Boomo in 5 meetings with Brighton, he has 4 goals and 3 assists. Three goals, 3 assists with Brentford, 1 goal for Man United. He loves playing Brentford. Certainly he does. Boomo! And Boomo! Brian and Boomo showing why he's worth every penny of his transfer fee. The letter saying we might be 3-0 up, but we're taking this clean sheet. Don't you dare slack off, you scallywags. Well, I mean, he probably didn't say scallywags, but he letting them brothers know. No. Hey, Eden Haven comes into the game. I was telling man them about Eden Haven starting this game. I told man them yesterday live on Papi's channel. I would like to see Eden Haven come into the game ahead of Luke Shaw or, in Luke Shaw's position. And this manager, I think he started watching my streams. I think he heard all what I said about him after I started off supporting him. And now he's telling himself, you know what? This guy, he knows what he's saying. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe my Portuguese brethren and them, they're a little bit mad at me because, they used to come through weekly and then I was Amorim out for you know what I mean? So they might be mad at me. But yeah, sometimes the emotions just run high, guys. You know what I mean? This is this was worth every penny. He was worth it. Worth the dollars and the cents. Assist for Sesko. Assist from Sesko. Benjamin Sesko. Assist. So that's how many assists Benjamin Sesko has now. 2 assists and 2 goals. Hmm. 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 He warming up. He warming up, fellas. Relax. I tell men in January, they don't want to see that, brother. Leave all the men them who talking. And men like Waffle down my brethren. When I meet Arsenal in January, I'll slap all they, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. All of the cry tears. We come in Emirates and we'll do it. Hey, you see that offensive, that defense, all they talking about, don't concede? Sesko, yeah, against your defense. Murder that kill, bro. One, two, three, hat trick, bang. I'm telling you now, when we land in the Emirates, Sesko hat trick coming, bro. The Sesko hat trick coming to you home. What a day we killing Brighton. You know what I mean? I played mask before the match to give team good luck. As a result of the good job, I did also types of a good getting wiped up for me. We very happy. Interesting. I am calm, but I'm telling you something. You know what I mean? Read that and weep. Man United scoring goals. More than two on average in the last 3 games back to back. Bigger fish to fry. Killer. Just remember, you still at the table where clubs have not won a European title, yeah? Just saying. Just saying. So the bigger fish, I is one of them fish. I will always be. You know what I mean? Big bad man United in the building, bro. Always. Never forget that. You know what I mean? And right now, I 2 points behind you or three. Something like that. I'm not too far off, bro. I dare. If I take 3 points off you, you in trouble, you know, King. You in trouble. The league could be in a problem from January, you know. When United sign Stiller is a problem, you know. I'm telling man them, you know. We signed Stiller, Wharton, and that striker from in Spain in January. Possibly Diomade. It's over for you guys, bro. It's a problem. All the worst nightmare is Man United 2 points off top spot in January. That is man them worst nightmare. Promise all of this, bro. Promise all of this, bro. Well defended. Well defended by Man United. Van Helka only fouling man them. Van Nasty man. You should just call the man Van Nasty, you know. Double substitution coming in. Kobe Menu. Dohu. Incoming. Two more goals to be scored. United will win this game 5-0. I'm seeing it now. Kobe Menu to Bruno. Bang. Benjamin Sesko with the final goal. Header. Ahmad is off. Menu in the building. And Casemiro. Very, very influential in midfield was Casemiro today. Calm, collective, amazing on defense, very good on offense. He did the job. Well done, sir. Remember, ooh-wee. You couldn't shave closer than that ball as it scrubbed past that post. You know, anything closer than that is flesh you see, not skin. You know what I mean? And booms. Brian and Pumo. Brian and Pumo. Gillette. Maybe it's a shake shave. Has to be a shake shave, guys. Sesko's already celebrated it, you know. That is how close it was. And I'm telling you, man. Corner. Menti. What? A red card for who? Wait, Dogu yellow card? How? How is that yellow card? That's not even a foul. How is that a foul? What happened there? He never touched him, man. He never touched him, man, bro. Nah, boy. Nah, boy. Mm. They messing with dog goody round, man, today, boy. Don't mess with dog good like that today, boy. How they playing, man? This referee with that ball head, boy, yeah. You will get tap off. I will go on with he. Man trying to disrespect my player, boy. He on crack out the man, avoid the man. One boy. They supposed to wipe off that yellow card, boy. That's not my card, boy. This man talking about here, boy. Fellas, never forget. Never forget this how they treat Man United, you know. When all they start to complain and feel sorry for all them other teams and them, never forget how they disrespect we, you know. And treat you like dirt, you know. Because, they're not doing that to Liverpool where they do that day, you know. You feel me? I ain't having that, boy. Them fellas and them is the disgraceful, boy. This league game disgraceful and openly disgraceful to boot. And now it's 3-1. Bullshit. Yeah, son. Road I madness. I wouldn't lie to all you fellas. That night my free kick. They're robbing me. With this ref on crap, boy. That ball head man sniffing some kind of cocaine. I'll tell it all him. Sesko, we need a goal. We need a goal, Sesko. We need that goal and we need it now. Fellas, we need a goal. Guys, we winning there, but we need a goal. To be assert dominance. Good tackle by Aiden Evans there, boy, fellas, boy. I tell you all you. This youth man could say with the one about Aiden Evans. I rate it. I rate him. He have heart and he have fight and he have ability. I wonder if man them realize how important Casemiro was in this game, boy. Casemiro is why we 3-1 up and we 3-0 up. We was 3-0 up, you know. Casemiro had them unable to play through the midfield. They only are able to play through the midfield. Ooh, clutch move. Clutch move. But don't worry, Sesko go and score. But guys, I can tell you for sure that Casemiro in the midfield, he does do an amazing job, eh? Because all I could see the shift in the game and the momentum and how we had to defend so much more in this current time right now. And how they getting through the midfield. So all them people who talk negatively and talk poorly about Carlos Casemiro, something wrong with their brains, you know. Something was wrong with them. I mean, he had some poor games, but he is do so much good in our midfield, both in defensive situations and going forward, that he had that midfield locked down for the whole first half, first 65 minutes. Should be 100%. It should be 4-0. 100%. I don't understand where that free kick come from. These referees and them discriminating against Dogu. I go and make a post about that. Because I find that the fastest thing to do is give Dogu a yellow card. And Dogu, he's a brother that to me, he doesn't try to foul, man. You know, I was mad at him when he come in and think because I didn't really rate him and think, but I see he trying to improve and he just play fair play. They can't be robbing the brother like that, bro. I warn them. We go and warn them for that, bro. They can't worry with little player like that just come in, bro. The man now in his second season and all they done trying to make him a yellow card player. Like every time he touch a man is a yellow card right through. The man can't make a tackle right through again and people can tackle he all how. I see man get he all kind of mad tackles and don't get a yellow card, bro. And as he touch a man is he barely grazed the man. Bro, a breeze. Throw down that man. A breeze. Not Dogu. Big strong man like that fall to the ground so easy. Nah, boy. These referees, boy, something wrong with them. Yeah, no, bro, but I just pissed off, bro. Look how that man now tackle the man, all kind of thing, bro. He ain't even going to get no card, no foul, nothing for that. They go and say, what? Get up. Ugarte and Xerxes coming in. Xerxes have a nose band on. He looking like he have a weird cut to his hair. He looking stressed. 100%. Wait. Sesko get a yellow card? What? Eh? Xerxes coming into the 10. Okay, Sesko also coming off. Yeah, I feel Xerxes go score today. I don't understand how that's a yellow card, bro. Van Hecker fall down like he crumple up like porcelain paper and paper. Plutung. I don't know what's going on with that man. Xerxes, show them something today, broski. Let me see it. You see, like when you destroy Saliba and them, man? I want to see something like that today, bro. Yeah, we are a big moment to the end here, to end it here. Put we 4-1 up. 100% Mala Mitchell Casemiro is Manchester's best midfielder in this current moment. If you think otherwise, go and argue with your ancestors. 100% agree with you there, broski. But here what I'm telling you, Anthony Taylor, like he couldn't wait to give men yellow cards, boy. He wanted to take off. He wanted to get a red card in this game real bad to make that United draw a loss, you know. He want something like that to happen. Okay, Xerxes, that's what we talking about. Deal with Van Heck. Where's that? They not fall on Xerxes? I wouldn't lie, boy. This referee is a sickening goat, boy. He's the goat at thiefing, boy. The thief goat. The goat thief. Yeah, he up front. He up front. I realized was Sesko coming off there. Menu. Come on, Bruno. Sure. Then you're on the half. 100% broski. Being under pressure as he come off the pitch. Brighton's had to find some open play, freedom, ability. They started to get a self-confidence. Boom. Equal. One goal. But don't worry. We scored 3 today. So we should be fine. 100%. Boom. Boom. And probably might see a fourth. You never know, Bruno. Lemons, let's play with common sense. You understand? You understand? 80% of referees, and this brother Anthony Taylor and Oliver and Michael Oliver, they definitely hate that we win in this game right now. One saying down in VR, like, "Ah, these bastards are winning. Give me a penalty." You know what I mean? Them fellas and them, the whole life was on the knees. United won again. Oh, no. My team, 30 years, no trophy. You know how it goes, guys. Crying in their cars. But United is winning more. And now they're even more sad. Because guess what? They try all sorts of things. Yeah, no yellow card for Minty Day. You know, if it was Doggo, you'd get Doggo a yellow card. Yeah? I'm watching this ref, you know. Man, them fellas do this with a hard tap. In the back of that ball head, bro. Get some color now. Silky. How that's not a free kick, boy? Bro, me in line, this referee is a real dog, boy. No yellow card for Minty. Where the yellow card for Minty? Where the yellow card? Dog. Mean line, eh? Anthony Taylor is a disgrace, boy. Disgrace, boy, Anthony Taylor, boy. Xerxes. Lukewarm. Hey, yeah, but he was warm for that first 60, though. Yeah, he was a little warm today, bro. You had to give him that he wasn't lukewarm, he was just warm. Bruno, Bruno, Xerxes. Oh, tough luck there. Save by Lamens there. I started, he started getting the bounce then, like, yeah, they come in, come in. Huh! Get there, bro. That we talking. Big save from the goalie. Clearance there. Melda. Cross flicked on. Good defensive work by Bruno Fernandes there, guys. Well cleared. Kind of violating tackle is that on the man, boy? Fernandes with it back, driving forward. Driving. Sprays it over. For Mbeumo who loses out. Bruno! 3 against 2! Excellent tackle there. Oh my God. Obviously, bro. Supposed to be a corner there, 4 minutes. It looks like 4 minutes of added time. At least it looks like it. But Man United 6 on 16 points, tied on level points with Man City, 10 goals behind on difference. 17 points is Sunderland in second place behind Arsenal. Interesting. Sunderland second in the league, in the Prem. Sunderland. Jeez. 7 minutes of extra time. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. What sort of nonsense call is this by the referee? He played about 7 before. It was 51 minutes of first half. Jeez. Ruben is telling them, man, get forward. Get yourselves forward, guys. Right now, driving forward again. But Costulas with a shot all the way to the midfield between the flag. Three, two. Costulas. Jesus. This is the Greek wonder kid, guys. The Greek young wonder striker, Kostas Kastoulas. Yeah, he's a very good striker, guys. He's not that easy. Jeez! 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. And if the referee lets it go more, he's hoping to give some kind of thing in the end. He's trying to peg United back. He's trying to make sure that we don't win at all cost. Yeah! UNITD. 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 You already know, guys. Big, big goal there. No Brighton comeback. Quelled by a Brian and Boomo brace. A Brian and Boomo brace. Bang! 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 Yeah! And the game has been sealed. Hands up, Brian. You're the man. Big B is in the building. Talk about that, and it's full time. 4-2. United win. Fourth place on the table. And we're moving on up. Hit to the big time. Back to the big time. We're back in the big time. We're back in the big time. Guys, this is where we need to be. I told everyone we are at least competing for the top 8 just based on what we have in our squad. And that was before the season began. And now we're 4th. No one would have believed that. They said United are shite. They finished 15th. Hopefully they don't finish 15th again. Well, where are you now, niggas? Where are you now talking that shit? Starboy and Booms says no way. Not today. United going home winners. I'm the man. Bags up. Bang, bang with a brace. That's what we do. That's what he does. That's what he does. Inconceivable types of things, but you know this player is one of those that's capable of doing these things weekly. Guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting Man United with me. This day has been amazing because of all of you. Smash the likes and subscribe. And guess what, guys? It's a 4-2 victory. We need to hit 2K today. Come on, guys. Share it along. Smash the likes along. Subscribe. Hit those notification bells. Let's get the Red Devil Mode Army to 2K and beyond. Yeah, probably, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm certainly enjoying it today. Because my man Mbumo with the brace, shocked that Sesko didn't have 1 or 2 to his name. Cunha getting his goal. A good performance again from Amad Diallo. Back-to-back games. Back wins. Guys, United are in 4th. 2 points behind top of the table. And we're above Chelsea. Peace. I'll catch you guys later. We'll be reacting to the game. And of course, we'll be back to hate on Liverpool. Join us if you have the time. Your boy MarkN, from me to you. Wonderful weekend. Shout out to the boys in red. Big win at home against Brighton. 4-2. Let's go, Red Devils. Let's go.